Hi, I'm Meredith with M Yoga Studio, and I'm here today with Nicole Ekman, and we're going to show you some of our favorite intuitive adjustments for forward fold, Paschimottanasana. I like to sit down on my knees, and we'll also show you another one in the standing position. You're going to come in and create that foundation again by squeezing equally, pressing in with the knees to kind of give them a hug, a feeling of groundedness and support. And it's very nourishing to their body to help them relax. Then I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to cup Nicole's ribs, and I'm going to follow her breath and the response of her body. I'm not trying to manipulate or force her into this pose. Remember that intuitive adjustments are about listening and feeling and being in a nourishing, receptive state, providing nourishment and being receptive to the student's body. So this steadfast hold gives her a chance to connect more deeply with her breath and to experience a resolve of tension. That's what it can do a lot of times, so that they're freer, they're having more expression in the pose. Then let's say you're with a student who has kind of a typical scenario of very tense, hunched over shoulders from tight hamstrings, and their chin is jutting forward. One that we love to do is to cup front and back of the head, and you're going to come in underneath the occipital ridge and on the front of the brow, and you're going to just lovingly press, equal pressure front and back, and then help their spine elongate, but again, you're not pulling. So I'm going to come in, and then I just ask her, as I start to lift through the occipital ridge, to lower her chin just a touch. And I'm following her body's response with loving encouragement through the adjustment. Remember, steadfast holds have huge value here, as opposed to short, manipulative movements. Okay, gentle release. And then we're going to swap so we can show you different body types and different adjustments for that.
Another option for you is if you're walking around the room teaching, you can come in the standing pose where we call it like the cowgirl squeeze. You squeeze in your heels close to their bum, and then you pull back a little bit on the hips with your shins. It's really like this nice little traction created. And then, if or not, their shoulders are tense, you can just come in whether there's a lot of space or little space, and you can open up and then kind of come down and out. So it's so much space created in the neck for them. It's a little traction, right? Back with the legs and then back with the shoulders, so the neck can be really long. And then just come on up and out.